Hey, what is up guys? So we are going to be playing an EarthBound OTK deck. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to go ahead and activate a terraforming, and we are going to be setting up by, actually I should actually have an extra deck. I guess I put it in the wrong section like I always do. So right now I'm just going to set a few cards. We'll set it in a Jama Trio. We'll set the Mystical Space Typhoon, and then we're going to go ahead and set Nimmonga. This will actually prevent us from actually taking a lot of damage, plus we're going to be paying life points. So, this deck works by getting out this EarthBound, as well as getting this Archfiend card, which actually gives my opponent 3 tokens, and from there we are actually going to be basically OTKing him. It actually doesn't do it in one turn. Skill Drain will completely ruin some of my stuff, but it will still get the job done because this effect wears off the field anyway. So if I get TG skill drained, it's not the end of the world for me. I can actually still do a lot of mean stuff to him. So we're just going to let that die. We'll gain 1,000 life points, and then we'll special summon Nimmonga. And then we can also special summon another one. And these are just awesome. I should play Gotchi in the extra deck, but it's fine. Not that big of a deal. I'm going to pop, I'll probably set at least one back row, minimum one back row, and so yes, I'm going to Space Typhoon, and we're going to hit one of them. So we might not be able to pull off the OTK, but we can still do some pretty nasty stuff. Alright, so I'm just going to make sure that there's no... I mean, we could technically just play... Oh, wait, actually I have the setup, guys. I got game. This is... we sacked him, guys. We actually sacked him with EarthBound. When does that ever happen? Anyways, it's pretty simple. So, we are actually going to be pulling off the OTK. I got really lucky with that. I don't actually have to use Mausoleum of the Emperor, though. Actually, I can't... Okay, I guess I have to. It's fine, doesn't really matter. So, we are going to be able to attack him directly, because that is part of EarthBound Immortal Asula Piscu's effect. So we're going to attack, and then we'll attack directly. So we're actually going to be pulling off the OTK. It's a weird OTK because technically it's not a one-turn kill. What happens is, as soon as his turn starts, we are going to activate Nightmare Archfiends, and that is simply just going to get us game right then and there, which is pretty dirty, and he can't really do anything about it. So we're just going to go ahead and activate Nightmare Archfiend, and that's going to be game over. That is the EarthBound OTK. I'm surprised we actually pulled it off. This is my first time running it. I am so stoked that this actually successfully worked. This is so awesome. I'm so stoked, guys. You have no idea. So I'm going to special summon 3 of Archfiend tokens, and when they're destroyed, he takes 800 damage for each one, and he takes another... oh, that's game. So, I'll mouse over this card so you guys can see how it works. Man, that was a really fast duel. But I mean, it's an OTK deck, that's what it does. The Nimmongas are just there to prevent me from taking more damage, and I did run Marshmallow and Spear Reaper just to stall, but you guys can see it was pretty dirty. So, the Nightmare Archfiend, he takes 800 points of damage each time they are destroyed, and with my EarthBound card, when this card leaves is removed from the field, except by its own effect, I destroy all face-up monster my opponent controls, and I inflict 800 damage to each monster destroyed. So, he takes 800 damage for each monster, so that adds up to 1600 per monster destroyed, because remember, there's 3 monsters that are going to be destroyed, and so it's 800 each, so that's 24, and then there's an additional 2400 from the, let me see, I got my calculator here, so we're dealing 1600 damage 3 times, because it's 800 each, and there's 3 monsters, so that's 48, plus the 25, that's not right. Oh, but then it counts itself, right? It's set for itself. I don't know, you guys saw it was the OTK, I'm bad at math, so I messed up somewhere there in my calculations, but you can see the deck is pretty trolly. Unfortunately, he didn't even get to really play his TG deck, because the EarthBounds were too fast, too furious. But anyways, this is just a fun deck, and we sacked him really hard at that. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Asian Eyes signing out.